But a lie and a false concept never built nothing, brother. You should never be upset when we dialogue to iron out problems that's going on. You should be happy to solve problems. You should be happy that you're in agreement with your mother. You're in agreement with your own family, your own household. That brings about peace and happiness. Well, I want you to know, everybody here supports you, Brother Ethan. We're not against you. And everything I'm telling you, guess what? I strive to practice myself. Hold your head up, Ethan. Hold your head up. Let me share this with you. Let me share this with you. I'm gonna let you go on this. Look at me now. Look at me. You know who takes care of all this here? You know who pays for all this? Who? Take a wild guess. Who do you think takes care of all this? Huh? Speak. By God's grace. My wife don't take care of nothing. I tell her to pay you. All this, God blessed me with this vision. And much more. I haven't showed you my other business. I wanted to show you my other business. I'm going to see how you can handle this. About learning how to set up microphones and screens and videography and all that good stuff. I want to help you get, but you got to appreciate what God has blessed you with, man. I want you to be successful. I'm not going to give up on you, but I'm asking you, don't give up on yourself. When you give up on learning how to be a man, learning how to be successful, you give up on yourself. But even you want to stay where you are, the only way you're going to grow is you got to learn. You're bright. You're intelligent. You're sharp. But don't let the world pull you into the same old cycle. That you wind up putting that gangster stuff in your head, and then guess what happens? You wind up being a statistic. I don't want to see you wind up being dead. For what? You got a bright future ahead of you. You know, I have not carried a gun since Moses was a baby. It's been a long time. I don't have to. All these things, all this thing I got, I don't carry no gun. When you got God, you don't need a gun. I don't have a gun in my home. You know that? And guess what? I fear nothing and no one but God. And that's the way I want you to be. When you have God, you don't need a gun. He's the most powerful force in the universe. And that's why I want you to get close to God. Because God loves you. And you have the same nature as God. You are made in the image and likeness of God. So you should act like God. God is kind. God is so giving. Look at all the things he gives oxygen. He gives us food. He gives us water. He gives us clothes. He gives us shelter. He gives us everything. Everything we got comes from him. So he gives, right? So when we give, we're being like God. And when you give, guess what? Who's going to take care of Ethan? God going to bless you. And I'm telling you from experience, I get blessings all the time. I'm a blessed man. I'm a blessed man. I can jump on a plane as soon as I leave here and go to Hawaii if I want to. Brother Ethan, you hear me? I'm not bragging. I'm teaching you a formula and a method that you can do the same.